Good day everyone, I'm Lizzie, match number 27514. Our group research topic is the relationship between sleep quality and academic performance amongst UM undergrad students. I will start my presentation from background. Sleep is necessary activity for all humans in their daily life, since it allows our body and mind to work effectively. However, people nowadays go to bed late and then do not get enough of sleep. This paper is about the criteria that sleep quality amongst UM undergrad students can affect their academic performance. Scope of the research. The purpose of this research is to investigate the interactive between factors that affect sleep quality and its effect on the academic achievement of the UM undergrad students. The respondents in this study are selected respondents are mainly from semester 2 and above. This is because students who are from semester 2 and above have experienced a final examination and received their result in previous semester compared to that semester 1 student who just enrolled in the university. Research question. First, did UM undergrad students get good quality sleep? Second, what are the factors that affect sleep quality of the UM undergrad students? Third, what is the impact and effect of sleep quality on academic achievement (CGPA) of UM undergrad students? Research objective. First, to determine the UM undergrad student having good sleep quality or not. Second, to investigate the factors that affect sleep quality of the UM undergrad student. Third, to investigate the impact and effect of sleep quality on academic achievement (CGPA) of UM undergrad students. Significance of the study. The result of this study gathered the information regarding the sleep quality of the UM undergrad students. It provides educators with information the relationship between sleep quality and academic performance. Literature review problem. In recent years, the importance of sleep and sleep issues have been studied by many researchers in each country. Many researchers have investigated the effect of sleep quality of university students on their performance, factors that affect their sleep quantity, and the importance of the sleep quality. One research investigating the impact of poor sleep quality of medical students and its academic performance in Pakistan showed that the academic performance of the students is badly due to the poor sleep quality. Another one research on the first-year university students having negative sleep quality due to the campus environment, which will increase the risk of having poor sleep quality. In conclusion, the importance of sleep quality should be improved and awareness for each student in the university. And the facilitator of university should constantly encourage students to improve their sleep quality through the education program. Review method. According to one of the research, demographic data on the individual as well as academic score will obtain via a questionnaire. The electronic questionnaire completed by the participants themselves will be distributed through an online link. The author puts a button at the conclusion of the data collecting procedure to discontinue accepting new submission. The statistical package of the social science 22.0 was used to analyze the data. To determine frequency and percentage, demographic data was classified. We can conclude that the SPSS software very suitable for analysis the data.
My name is Ivy, machine number 262528. In this section, I'm going to talk about research methodology. The first one, research design, is in our study to see how the activities going through. So for the first activity is we identify the amount of sample from the population. Then by using the online sample size calculator. Next, data collection are used to collect from the target respondent, which we use the Google form to distribute the questionnaire to collect the data. Next is data analysis. After we collect the data, we will do all the analysis that we collect. So the analysis method is by using descriptive analysis, correlation analysis, and also multiple linear regression analysis. All these analysis will do by using SPSS. And then after we analyze the data, we will conclude and find how we will conclude and discuss our findings. In this session, we will proceed with 3 hypotheses which regarding to our objective. All of the hypotheses we will conclude that for the H0 is no significant relationship, and for the H1 is we conclude that there is a significant relationship between our objective and the academic achievement. In this session, method of data analysis that we use is reliability analysis, which we use combat alpha to test our reliability analysis. The second one is descriptive statistic analysis to test about our mean mode median of the demographic respondent. The third one is Pearson correlation analysis, which to test our correlation between the 2 variables. The fourth one is multiple linear regression analysis, which we use this method to analyze our hypothesis, whether to see we accept our hypothesis or reject the hypothesis. So in this session is result and discussion. This is the findings of the demographic respondent by using the descriptive statistics analysis. Next is the combat alpha reliability analysis. We can see that the remark that for our first objective is sleep, we have a very poor reliability result. For the next one is factors. The remark says that we have very good reliability. Then for the third one is effects. We have a very good reliability in this result. Then proceed to the next methods, which is Pearson correlation analysis. So for the first objective, sleep quality and academic performance, we find out that we have a weak positive linear correlations. Then for the second objective, factors affect sleep quality and academic performance. We also find out that we have weak positive linear correlation. So following to the third objective, impacts and effects of sleep quality and academic performance, we find out that the result shows that the 2 variables have very weak positive linear correlation. So this is the summary of the hypothesis that stem from the result of the multiple linear regression. So we find out that sleep quality and academic performance, which is our objective one, we find out that our beta is 0.213 and the p-value is 0.087. So in this case, we does not reject our hypothesis, which does not reject the H0. So we assume that there is no significant relationship between sleep quality and academic performance. So for the following by the second objective, which is factors affect sleep quality and academic performance. Firstly, we can see that the result shows that betas have negative 0.041 and the p-value is 0.617. So in this case, we also does not reject the H0, which means that the result shows that there is no significant relationship between factors affect sleep quality and the academic performance. Following to the third objective, which is impacts and effects of sleep quality and academic performance, the beta shows that 0.098 and the p-value shows that 0.428. In this case, we also show that we does not reject the H0, which means that there is no significant relationship between factors and sleep quality. To conclude all the findings, which means that all the variables have no significant relationships with our academic performance. Okay, coming to the recommendation for future work. The first recommendation is increase the sample size. This is because the more sample size collect, the more accuracy and reliable to conduct in the study. The second one is compare other forms of data, such as other factors that may be connected to the academic performance. The findings of the result are insufficient to explain all variables. The third recommendation is various methods to collect data, such as interview, self-administered questionnaires, and telephone interviews. Other methods for increasing the sample size of study are recommended for future research. So, in conclusion, the result in this study has found out that all the independent variables such as sleep quality of student, factors affect sleep quality, and effects of sleep quality does not have significant relationship with the dependent variable, which is academic performance. So that we can conclude that sleep quality of a student, factors and effects of sleep quality is not the major cause that affect their achievement in academic performance. That's all for our group. Thank you.